the privilege of speaking at the last two Back2Ys. Now this year I get a year off, which is quite good. It's been great to see the speakers. What I like about the sort of the content and the structure this year is it's a lot more tuned into sort of the more emotional, the more of the behaviours that go on in our heads all the time, but actually we get a little bit too busy and bogged down into the day-to-day work to kind of really get in tune with them. So I've had a great time. I love the idea of the Lego kind of play. I'm certainly going to look into that, and I like the reversing of a problem. And I have to say, I think we had the most creative, bizarre concepts coming out of our table. So we gauged the level pretty quickly. So it's been great so far. And the best thing, as always, is bumping into clients, seeing friends, making new friends. In an industry, a profession that can be quite lonely, these events are fab for it because they just get everyone together and getting a bit of an injection of adrenaline. So it's worth every single penny.
Well, I'm here today. It's all about financial planning, learning what works, what doesn't work. David has been very brilliant this morning, very thought-provoking, looking at as a disruptor, how you think about your business.
This is my third Back2Y conference, and I'm just here to get some new ideas and new take on things. And I really enjoyed David Hall with the reverse psychology and the ideas, so it's something that you can take back and have a go at, as bizarre and as bonkers as it seemed at first, so I really enjoyed that part of it.
Lots of exciting stuff being said about how you should actually be looking beyond just selling products to clients, but actually engaging with them at a deeper level, which is always great because where else can you go and get all this sort of help and the network of support that we have around us here, and a positive environment as well, which is very much needed in the profession that we're in. So it's great to find out more, and hopefully it'll be coming again.
I think in terms of what I was after for today was just this sort of session where you can mingle with other advisors that are on a similar sort of track to you, just learning from their experiences, getting some feedback, learning good and bad practices, what to avoid, what to do better, just getting some ideas really. That's the main benefit for me of the...
I came to the first one of these 2 years ago and found it very inspirational, as I just set up my own firm back then. I come to these events so that I can meet other financial advisors and get inspired by the things they're doing, but also hear the speakers, and some of the stuff is particularly about thinking about how to tackle some of the issues and come up with novel ways of solving the problems. I think are very, very pertinent. So yeah, it's great.
Good trick if you can do it, like turning water into wine, taking a crust on the things that make your day. Yeah, there's a lot to be said for settling down to a gently turning wheel, putting hours in, getting seconds out. But the only thing I know, yeah, the only thing I know, that the grass is always greener, but if you take the time to step, nice work if you can get it.
The great thing about this event is that there are no product sponsors or blatant anything around for people to get distracted by. So the people that are here are all people that have paid money out of their own pocket to be here to come and learn. So there is no hidden agenda here. It is about everybody getting together here. We're all in the same profession that we're here to learn more. We want to grow more. And where can you do that in a more happy and positive environment than coming to Back2Y?
Most conferences, there's always something that you really like and can take away positively. Sometimes there's things that you can take or leave, and I think I would encourage anybody with an open mind just to come and have a try, learn from other people and take something positive from the day. I think that's always an advantage.
I think a lot of people are possibly put off because they think it would be quite dry topics, that they wouldn't get anything out of the day, but actually it's completely not like that at all. A lot of the ideas are for all kinds of businesses, but obviously particularly relevant to financial planning. And it's great to chat to people as well and get to see where they're at, and to be in a room with other people that think the same as you do. It's really valuable.
I think if anybody is ever doubting getting out of their office and going to any conference, especially this one, they're crazy not to. I spend a lot of time with financial advisors, and I've picked up ideas today that I can share with clients, in my own lives. You kind of live in a bubble when you stay in your own business, and for a day, you'll definitely get your money's worth, tenfold, and you'll make new friends and have a bit of fun at the same time. And this business can be quite an intense business, so it's good to get out and have a bit of fun.
I think a lot of the message is just do it, just try it, and just come along and see it. If it's not for them, they don't need to come back.
Get yourselves down. It's a day out of the office, but it's absolutely worth it. You'll pick you'll pick at least one or two things up that'll make it worth your while, definitely.
I can't think of a better place where people are open, willing to talk about the business, how they work, what does work, what doesn't work, and how to improve how you engage with clients. That's what Back2Y is all about.